to the game.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot, how many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO, then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath, dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang, landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee to sleep. Give me a headache, send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation
of the National Football League.
Time to crown a champion. We are officially away in the Super Bowl. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. I think this is one of those moments that you just go back in that backyard as a kid and you close your eyes and you dreamed of when you were little, and you're living in it right now.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Forced out to his right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long, they're going to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense up to the line fast.
But it brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He finds Dotson, left side. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they bring him down around the 34.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. So that brings up 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to work it to the 20. Jair Alexander with the stop. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll run Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Things going well so far. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in rhythm and play your game.
Nearly an interception on that play. So it's second down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. On second down, here's Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to it. He's going to work it ahead for about 3. Second down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, a run with Barkley. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
The beauty of defense tackles is they come in all shapes and sizes, from 280 pounds to almost 400 pounds in their football gear, Kate. But when you get one of those war daddies that can shed a tackle and create a negative loss like that, well, those guys are real hard to find.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 1 quarter gone on the biggest stage of them all, the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. More from Santa Clara coming up.
Hey, let's go.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Still 4th down.
Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down. A play fake now hurts to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yellow.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
And you know,
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yellow, yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They get 27 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because...
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Yellow. Watch out.
Working now from the gun. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
21-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. A timely interception for them there, Brock. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3 and maybe more.
And that quarterback wants that throw back so much so. You could feel it right when he let it go. That was a route they've been working on, and a lot of offensive effort goes by the wayside as the defense finally gets itself off the field.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's another carry for Barkley. Cuts it to the right sideline. It's inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. And it's the Chiefs, about set to begin their drive. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pitch. He's throwing again. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
To the air, Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert.
Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I got a sense, Kate. He went to bed last night dreaming, can I get a sack? Can I find a way to get to the quarterback? Well, he didn't do it just once. He's now done it twice.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Couple defenders there, and they're gonna intercept it. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Well, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. You just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Chris Jones on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
He's got it on the bootleg.
at the 12-yard line.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing third and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
On third down, it's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up fourth and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Elliott connects there, and that's going to give them the lead.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. The Chiefs getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. And with field position and the clock against them here, probably not going to see anything of substance. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. First down throw, Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Mahomes on first and 10. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So now it's going to be third and long. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. Finds the in route complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So we've reached the half here dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this third quarter. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Mahomes. He's leading up the middle. And that will be enough for a first down. Offensive hurry up here. Third down, it's Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on second down. He's got it at the 6! And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play.
And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Who else? Kelsey's got another. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Throwing is Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's out in the clear. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Hurts looking to throw. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate?
Please, please.
And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos.
Woo! Love it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a little chaos. I wouldn't mind seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown on the pick 6 and put 2 more on the board.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
14 more yards. That's another Kansas.
So we're winding down to the end of the 2024 season. That's the end of 3 in Super Bowl 59. The Chiefs have it and hopefully have some points too, ready to salvage their title hopes. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Kelsey's got it right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. From the pistol, Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Hurts now from the gun. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. He gets loose down the right side. And that scramble is going to pick him up a 1st down, but it looks like he might have had a little too much help. He got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He beams one deep right side. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hurts. Got a man downfield and Goddard has it. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Barkley trying this up the gut, and he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you have to finish with points.
2nd and 3 now.
At the 16-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on third down. To the air, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down.
15. A 5-yard gain on the play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara.
First down.
Chiefs got to score in a hurry.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down.
Let's go up. Yellow, yellow. Hey, Rimless.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line.
Ball start, offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Still first down.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10, got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Inside 90 seconds to play. Here's second and 10. Throwing from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Hits his running back. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give.
And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal will get them the lead.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And the Eagles are able to recover, and that should just about do it for us here. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
180. Delta.
Looking to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs have it after making their 4th interception of this football game.
I'm not going to lie, when he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here he is to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd and 3 now.
Yellow.
Setting up to pass. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Butker to try the point after. He connects on the extra point try. And the Chiefs jump in front now by 5.
Eagles 24. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. And it sets up second down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on.
I can't fucking hear us. Now they can hear us. Because I had the fucking audio input on my headphones.
That's one of the switches to control.
I put output. I don't know how good it is.
damn, we listened to a lot of songs already.
I had the fucking audio input on my headphones.
That's not bad.
That's what we used to listen to. The output.
If anything, we just had to put the mic closer. Somehow.
I don't know how good it is.
Because they just did, that's just too close.
Just keep talking. The music will turn off.
I think that if we just moved that way a little bit, they heard that.
Because the music drops fuck. Just keep talking. The music will turn off.
I think that if we just moved that way a little bit, they heard that.
It's so loud. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
Double the sound.
It's yeah, it was fucking yeah, the dumbass.
Yeah, guess we got freshman of the week. Michael Cooper.
That's crazy. Like just for around like his area or like
I guess for
Fucking
our Under Armour HLMBB freshman of the week.
it's crazy. Yeah. No. What the fuck? I need to really go to. Bro, that game took forever. It was like almost an hour game. Bro, we've been streaming for 53 minutes.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Shit, my ass.
That took shit, bro. What the hell?
Oh, damn it. My leg. That felt good.
Yeah, that felt different.
Oh man, talk about a stretch. Oh shit. Oh no. Yo, when I be stretching my legs out, I should be feeling so good. I
Bro,
stretch
in the
them
mornings,
like,
bro, that shit feels so good. You start shaking and shit. Oh god, you start shaking and shit.
stretching such a weird orgasm, poor orgasms, bro.
Oh god.
Oh man, you think Ryan's actually gonna hoop?
Has he called me? Oh, I gotta call the gym.
I'm hot. 2:27. What time is hoop? Yeah, we'll hoop like an hour.
They usually have some going on like 5.
I don't even got no shoes anyway, damn it.
I'm pretty sure Ryan has a pair of my shoes in his car. I'm just gonna
Oh, Ryan doesn't yet. He just answers. He knows he's gonna call you right back as soon as you call the gym. I should have waited. Ah. Ew.
My bad, bro. I didn't even mean to call you, bro. I'm high. I meant to go call the gym. I've been hitting the pin a lot. Been hitting the motherfucker a lot.
Hopefully this is like 6 or 7.
But yeah, I'm finna call the gym. Alright. Love you, gang. Turn me at you. Alright, chat. Look at this. Peep the setup. Alright. So this is before the paint. I'm painting the whole bitch black. We just moved in this bitch. It's a little messy right now. That ugly motherfucker that just left That dark ass motherfucker that just left. He was sleeping there. You feel me? But hold up, I didn't even show y'all. Yeah, you got the. You feel me? Yeah, motherfucker hard, whatever. Yeah, that motherfucker hard, boy. Yeah. You feel me? It's a work in progress. We just moved in. You feel me? Getting everything set up. Got the juice painting. You feel me? You feel me? Good vibes only gang. You got the Kobe wall. Gods 2 gang. You feel me? Gods 2. You feel me? Hold up, there. You feel me? There's the second screen right there. Coming soon. Coming soon. You feel me? You feel me? Just stay tuned. I told the nigga you're dark as shit. I mean, they see it. I ain't even right. I ain't say all that.
Chad, you wanna see how fast we can get banned? Oh shit, dude.
Well, that shit easy on YouTube too. Almost killed me, man. Just died.
Monetized. Wait, what? Are they open?
I'm recalling. I showed the setup right now. We're work in progress. My sign should be here soon. Should be in the mail like end of the day. Hey, I don't want to scare Ryan, bro. Are you all open to play basketball today? Okay, cool. We'll probably be in there for about an hour. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, bye.
5:30. We gotta start rushing out.
About to call Ryan again.
Ask him if he had shoes.
Oh.
5:30 is so much
Well,
better.
we don't have time to stop.
I know, yeah. That's why
Yo.
you see the shoes and everything.
You got basketball shoes in your car? Like a mile pair? Give it back to me. Where? You can hoop in these. That's fine.
What are you?
Not too bad.
The Jordans?
Yeah, you wear some of those?
You have 2 pairs.
You said what, Ryan?
What the fuck? It's kind of hot.
That's a bet. We only had till 5:30, so we're a lot farther than you, so me and Jalen are gonna get ready to leave like right now. Probably leave about. Yeah, it's gonna take us probably about 30 minutes. Alright, gang. I love you, bro. Be safe. Yep.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
man. Phone the blue screens.
What do you need?
I'm going 5 different colors. Like what?
Can't do this shit. Can't disrespect this shit.
Can't disrespect.
Oh. Ah. Aiden be on. Aiden Cody, I'll be shirtless.
Literally. Somehow you still get.
Yeah, for real, some bullshit. You show too much titties.
Huh? Man, your motherfucking laces are fucking shoes.
It's because those are the ones I wear to hoop in. Nah, see, that's professional. I'm tripping. My clothes are dry. Where's that?
I'm gonna have to cash app you. Unless they have Apple Pay. I'm gonna have to cash app you. Actually, no, I don't. You just gave me money last night. I forgot.
Did I give you money?
My
Did I
fault.
give it to you?
Yeah, you forced me to take it.
I did.
You and Ty.
Ty gave you bread?
No, but he forced me to take it from you.
No.
He's like, accept the fucking help, Jalen.
Dead ass though.
Oh man. Man, that shit not Alfredo just hit hard as fuck. Bro, that shit just hit
Yeah, that was
good.
fire. Yeah, that was way better the second day.
Yeah,
Man,
nah, for real.
What the fuck? That was wow. That's slap.
That shit,
Alright, make sure you got everything.
that shit got me a little right.
Phone.
Got me paired. Shoes, or is he cooked?
Ryan hasn't called me back, I don't think. About checking this car.
We're at 243.
Yo. Have you been able to check your car for your shoes? Damn. No, you're good. We're about to head out. I'm trying to see if I can get shoes for Austin. Yeah, I haven't seen them shoes in forever. That's a bet. Just when you get a chance, call me. We're about to head out.
That's a bet. I'll call you as soon as I get up there and check.
That's a bet.
Alright, man. I'll love you, bro. Be safe.
Love you, bro. Be safe.
I'm assuming I should get all my shit now. Yes.
Yes.
We'll be good. Keys, phone, no phones. What's up? He's just in a shitty situation.
No, I know for a fact he's got the I don't know, red shoes are in Ty's car, which we can stop by. He should call by the time we get to the block. And we gotta go by my work anyway.
What you got, brother? Oh shit, you're big as shit too, brother. Gotta stop saying brother. Will regain tomorrow, but
Hey, chat. Kentucky versus Louisville tomorrow. Hit me for bets.
yeah.
If you don't give me my money, I'll kill you in GTA. In GTA. Alright, chat. I'm out.